and all to fight for. Bill Shane Ray Hudson, glad you could join us. From the corner flag, Mesut Ozil headed up and just tipped over. Might have been crossbar bound, but Valdez couldn't take the chance.
Lovely jackknifing header either way. Beautiful ball by Ozil, but there's that wonderful leap directly up above everybody in the crashing rocks coming in. Thiago goes in here along with favors Real Madrid because they look out.
A chance on the break. Alves trying to get there, but Iker Casillas puts up a roadblock.
Puts on the afterburners on, and he's got to get there a split second ahead of the great Brazilian, who was out of his trap like a beautiful trap six greyhound. Bad giveaway here from Pepe. Sergio Ramos cannot step into it, but look who's there. The Saint comes. Absolutely magnificent.
Onside.
One-on-one. Look out.
Loses the shield. Adriano couldn't block it, but Valdez does.
And not enough pop on it from Benzema. Not his distance, and it's not his game to strike from that. But he's definitely onside when the ball's rainbowed over. Pulls it back. He isn't looking up. He knows exactly. He's got nobody in support. He's got to go.
Mascherano almost waited too long. What play by Teo.
What a ball from Mascherano into Teo. Look out.
Through the wickets to Teo. Around Pepe, but the shot will not count. Offside the call. And that was close.
Fabulous ball into young Teo, and then the stardust comes out of his boots here. Beautiful from Iniesta. And he's definitely offside. But again, Iniesta.
Lineup of superstars, but he's strong in the air. An in-swinger. Valdez off his line. Gets lost, but then reacts. Poked home! Valdez couldn't stop it, and Puyol traps. And it is Khedira and Ramos celebrating Real Madrid's goal.
The molten celebrations now from the Madridistas in stunned. Camp Nou looks on at a collection of errors. Carlos Puyol has the ball locked in between his legs, on between his feet, and cannot shift it. Doesn't get it here. Wonderfully won by Pepe. Valdez perhaps should have had it pulled in. Once it goes to ground, take a look. Does he get it right here? Cannot reach it. Carlos Puyol cannot get it out from underneath of him. He does well here, Carlos, to step in front of the players. But it's just unfortunate between the captain and his goalkeeper. It falls right between the devil and the deep blue sea. And Khedira says, thank you very much. First blood to Los Blancos.
In the middle.
There from Xavi.
The blast to the near post, well off target. No problem for Casillas.
Certainly a big slice of luck about the goal, no question about it. But again, I come back to this header here. It was wonderfully won. There's questions of a handball, but I don't think you're ever going to make a real strong case against it. He wins it beautifully with his bald head. The big Portuguese man, the hard man.
Not quite 2 lines of 4, but lots of numbers back. Sneaks it in. Xavi on. Xavi off target, though. Goal kick.
Genius beyond belief from Lionel Messi. Take a look at this and drop your jaws to the ground. Amazing from Lionel Messi on the run between 3 players. Slips it in beautifully. Should have been a corner. Cannot believe Xavi didn't appeal for that one even. But that should have been a goal. Engineered complete. There's another look. Victor Valdez, you are correct, Phil, hungs a little bit for this and then decides to backtrack, and it was a good decision that his hands that change in the locker room.
The first half comes to a close without a goal. Cristiano Ronaldo has scored in 3 of the last 4. Great play by Busquets to get it back. Here's Thiago, well weighted. Into orbit.
Again, nobody taking this point man inside the box, and Barcelona don't care because that's not the Barcelona way. When we see this again, it's incredible. There's nobody in the box. There's nobody for Pepe to pick up. So they go wide and they still invent something out of nothing. It's brilliant from Thiago. Wonderful vision to find a man, a kid.
Xavi, sharp, just wide of the target.
So close. Started by beautiful young Thiago, who sets it up beautifully again and then runs into the box and then sees this one lash wide. Iker stretches it, goes for gold, and he ain't too far away from it.
Enough for this final stretch.
Magic.
Messi,
Brilliant.
around one tackle. Through three players, back heel Iniesta, shot by Teo, it could have been a penalty, rebound falls, denied by Casillas, and then batted home, seconds onto the pitch, and Alexis Sanchez has tied the score.
Astonishing, wonderful build-up. Iker Casillas does everything he can, spreading himself like a big yellow octopus to keep them out. But on and on they came, and it's that man, I told you, danger in the Chilean. Alexis Sanchez is hungry like a shark, and he dives in here. Wonderful build-up by the artful dodger, Messi. Back heel by Iniesta. Teo slap shots it. Wonderful follow-up from Adriano. Sergio Ramos cannot get it out of dodge. Casillas is here, there, and everywhere. One man just to disguise it and gets away with it. Great ball in, he's on!
A chance for Ronaldo to put him back in front, and he does! Ronaldo with 42, and Real silences the Camp Nou.
Deadly from Darth Vader. The Dark Invader, they call him. Well, this one is a death ray hit from Real Madrid's glamour boy. It's a fabulous ball to find him again. When we see this again, it's steered into him. It's curled into his stride. And he ain't ever going to miss this, even against Victor Valdez. Look at this ball. Guess who it's from? Wonderful avatar eyes finds the Dark Invader, who was in like a cat burglar behind the defense. He knows the goalposts ain't moving, and he tells them, be quiet. I'm running this show now, baby. What a game.
Ronaldo has a reputation, fair or unfair, of disappearing in giant games. Well, he just put this one on top of his shoulders. Real Madrid now leads 2-1. Now out wide, looking
there.
Benzema, the shot.
He's got to play Ronaldo in. Wonderful.
Pedro. Mascherano with space, drives it up and over the bar.
To the left, ignored.
Last minute.
Oh, what a tackle.
Taken away by Granero. Mascherano couldn't get there, swept inside Benzema, and the last gasp tackle takes it away from Ronaldo.
Not sure who gets it. Is it Dani Alves? Oh.
Headed wide by Ramos, and that will do it. Real Madrid has gone into the Camp Nou and walked away with all 3 points.
Big celebration days, and there'll be some major hoochie-coochie going on in the bedrooms of Madrid tonight. The boys will be wearing